Another day, another airport. We've just arrived into Singapore after 4 hours in the air, where we just slept the whole way.
I was asleep.
But yeah, nice flight, nice airport. We're looking forward to exploring Singapore. We're going to go to the JWT office now to go collect the keys for the place that we're staying at. And yeah.
Arrived in Singapore today. We went to see Spectre at the cinema because it was quite a rainy day, and so we thought we'd come to cinema. It was pretty awesome. Really enjoyed it.
It's really cold in there.
It was cold.
It's boiling out here.
It's warm out on the streets of Singapore, but cold in the cinema. There's Pippa. She tried to order the Pippa duck.
Pippa duck.
They had Pippa duck, but instead she just got the regular duck. I have some pork ribs and some rice. Yeah. So we're in Singapore Tube underground system, trying to figure out how to get to the harbour.
We're going to go on a cable car.
We're going to get on a cable car.
But we've got to get there first. We are in a cable car.
We're going up to Faber Point. Nice slow cable car, very festively themed. Christmas tree benches, getting into the spirit of Christmas.
It's a really gorgeous view actually. And we're just outside a cafe, and I don't know if you can see behind us, but there are lots of bells that people have written on. They've just tied the bells to the railings as a kind of memorial spot. I guess they're kind of in a similar vein as they do in Florence with the locks. We are literally about 5 minutes after the last video that we just made, and we're in the middle of a crazy Singaporean thunderstorm. The rain is just absolutely pelting down. There's thunder, there's lightning. Visibility is absolutely zero. So we are now sheltering at the top of this lovely viewpoint in Faber Peak with coffee. And we're just going to stay here, see what happens in the next sort of few minutes, how long this lasts for. I'm getting wet.
So this is the face of a terrified Pip as we get the cable car in the storm!
It is so wet and thundery and lightning.
Not scared?
I'm a bit scared. I just don't particularly want to get struck by lightning.
Cable car still struggling through. Here we are at Jurassic Park. Also known as Sentosa Islands. Another cable car. We're really maximising the value of our cable car pass.
That's right. And it's my favourite type of theme park ride. It's safe, a little bit scary, not that fast, and it combines transport with a ride.
Practical and entertaining.
What more could you want?
Yeah. We found Bruce. Bruce Willis has decided to come to Singapore as well. He's a bit quiet at the moment.
He's looking into the distance.
Yeah, he's thinking about the rain and what he's going to do with the rest of his day. But luckily, Sentosa is very practically built for rain. You can walk under these walkways pretty much the entire way around the island, it seems. So we're still having we're still having a very happy tour of Sentosa in the pissing rain, but still staying dry, which is fantastic. So we're going to see how far we can go without getting in the rain. Alright.
And for free.
And for free. So here we have the Merlion. We've just been told the story of the Merlion, which I will try to retell for you now. There was the king, and he went in a boat into the sea, and there was a giant sea serpent, and there was a storm, and he threw some thunder, and he threw his crown into the sea to calm the sea, and then he washed ashore, and I think the serpent took the crown, and a mythical beast came out of the sea that was half lion and half sea creature, and that's kind of how the Merlion came about. And Singapore is actually Sing means king and Pore means fish. So Singapore means kingfish. And that is the story of Singapore. So we're just enjoying yet another cable car, having fun riding this one, seeing the beautiful mythical creature that is the Merlion. Although I'm not really sure if the Singapore people think it is a real creature or not. I've yet to figure that out. You caught my story earlier, the origin story of the Merlion, which was pretty factually accurate, I think. I relayed it word for word from what the lady told me. So we're here at the Cat Cafe. Pippa was very excited to come here. We're not allowed to pick them up, we're allowed to pet them. This dude's got a bandana. He must be the badass cat. Oh, hey! Don't punch him in the face, that's mean.
Cute little kids. Two having a nice time.
Cats. I'm gonna go check out these guys. Hey dude, how's it going? Feeding time causes much excitement.
In the cat cafe, spending time with some beautiful kitties. We've just seen them being fed and now they've gone to sleep.
This is a cat with a bandana. He's sleeping. I don't know what this one's name is, but they're up. Hi.
So we are currently sitting in the long bar of Raffles Hotel and we're about to have the original Singapore swing in the place that it was invented. Here we are in the Sky Bar in Singapore. We have come here, we were hoping to come here for the sunset drinks, but we've actually come fairly early today because it keeps raining in the afternoon and this is not going to be the best place to be in the rain. Open air and it's all about the views, and in the rain you can't see anything. Today is our last day in Singapore. We've been here for a couple of days, just wandering around the city, doing some nice things. Tobes, what's been your favourite part of Singapore?
The cable cars, by far. The cable cars were excellent. We rode the hell out of the cable cars yesterday. It was very rainy and stormy. We rode the cable cars a lot. What have you enjoyed?
It's going to have to be the Cat Cafe. I had a wonderful time. It was kind of weird because obviously I didn't have the time to really get to know the cats, and they spend all day there being petted by strangers. So it was a bit difficult because I just wanted them to love me. But I did make one of them purr by the end of it, and so I had a nice time, and it was lovely, and it's just a really brilliant thing to do.
I wasn't that overwhelmed by the Cat Cafe. You kind of sit and have a drink, and cats are there, and they run around.
Yeah, but they're cats, and they're cute.
Cats are cute. We have cats at home though.
I know, and that's kind of the point. Okay. I miss Jenga and Robo, and it was brilliant.
So Singapore overall, I think, is a great city. It seems really clean and tidy and like efficient. So the transport system's really good. We've been riding around on the subway and having a great time on that, and everyone's really friendly.
Okay, I just wanted to show you this. Have a look over there. You can see the rain moving in across Singapore. We are gonna get soaked. Just blanketing the city.
But look at these views over the city. I mean, Pips, look at that. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
We're now in Little India, which is very bright and very colourful. I don't know if you can hear behind me, but there's rocking around the Christmas tree is also being played. There don't seem to be that many Christmas decorations. It's a weird, funny, festive feel to be in Little India, listening to Christmas music. Lots of choice for food here. Let's go and sample something.
So I've just ordered a chicken tikka from this tiny kitchen stall, and as you can see there's lots of these little stalls. Little India. It's not having anything to it.
Warm.
So got some Indian food from Little India, some cheesy naan, some chicken tikka and some sauce. It's pretty good. I'm going to tuck into this. There's pigeons everywhere, slightly putting me off, so maybe I have to fight off the pigeons to eat it.
Take a bite.
Yeah. Oh, really good. Hello.
Waiting to catch the train to go down to Clarke to have a few drinks on our last night. One thing that we wanted to point out, look at the lines on the floor. This is where you wait on the red bit, and then the green bit is come out. Really brilliant system.
Very clever. It's our last night in Singapore.
Hello.
We met up with my old friend Lawrence, who used to work from Twitter.
Yes.
And lives in Singapore now, so he's a local.
So Lawrence has currently treated us to some drinks in Clarke, Quay.
So Clarke Quay, is this a popular hangout for you, Lawrence?
Yes. Especially for the tourists. I come to this place where we are now, Brewworks, for the good, fine, in-house brewed beers.
What are some of your favourite hotspots in Singapore?
Well, it's one big sweat pot, so anywhere with air conditioning really, that's always a good start. If it has good air conditioning, I'm pretty much happy. I think achieving peak beard capacity is often quite hard.
Yeah, as Toby's ginger beard.
Yeah. I get nothing here, how do you go it there?
I'm Greek.
Be Greek is your advice?
Yes,
Okay.
be Greek. I think racial heritage has something to do with your beard growing capacity. I've got excellent facial hair density.
Do you use oil or beard oil?
I did have some beard nourishment oil, but my girlfriend threw it away.
And what's your favourite tourist attraction of Singapore? What do you like to do when you have family or friends over? Where do you take them?
I like to go up the Marina Bay Sands. Good views all round, and you can show off the pure decadence of Singapore, but also the inability to, oh, there was a rat. Sorry, there was a rat. It
She's
just ran over there.
terrified of rats, don't
Oh,
you?
so no, okay, it wasn't a rat.
There's a squirrel,
Yes.
tiny squirrel.
It's very clean here, but we do have rats. Rats are in, anywhere there are humans, there will be rats.
So we didn't go to the Marina Bay Gardens. Was that a mistake?
I took my dad there, he loved it. World's largest indoor waterfall, very nice. $25 for senior citizens, but only Singaporean senior citizens, and my dad had to pay full price.
Oh, there's a rat!
Oh, Pippa.
Can you scare him away, please?
Oh, is it literally? There's a rat.
Where?
There's loads of them around.
I can't even see it.
Where is it?
It's under the table.
Sorry, I was too late. I was gonna show him what for.
Rat killer.
I hate rats so much.
Don't worry. We're not going to any countries that have rats apart from here.
Oh wait, well you've done a bit of Sri Lanka. India, they have rat temples.
Really?
Full of rats, thousands of them.
Okay, we're not going to India then, I don't think.
Wait until you get to Vietnam
Okay.
and Malaysia
Right.
and Indonesia. They're just like squirrels.
They're cute. Cute
Yeah.
little rats.
They just don't have the fluffy tails.
It's the tails that are the problem. They're not covered in anything, it's just skin and they're...
To all the viewers at home, Pippa's facial expressions here are she's not very happy.
It's not happening.
No.
And where's the best place to eat in Singapore?
Jumbo, next door.
Really?
Great seafood. Common Man, they do very good breakfast and pancakes. It's very hard to get a good breakfast in Asia.
Okay. Do you eat the street food here in Singapore?
I do, but it's not very good for you. The locals swear by it, but it's horrible. Don't bother really too much.
So
Although
we were in Little India earlier. I had some Indian street food.
Oh, that stuff's okay.
That was good.
Yeah, the Little India is very nice. Little India is very good.
Tell us your opinion of the cable cars in Sentosa Island.
Haven't been on them. I heard you went. Subscribe. The button will be here, right here. If we want to, maybe there.
No, there.
There we go. Subscribe.